दोस्तों, इंडियन टीम के पूर्व कप्तान MS धोनी आज बेंगलोर में दिखाई दिए क्योंकि धोनी अपनी स्कूल के इनॉग्रेशन के लिए गए थे और स्कूल का नाम है MS धोनी ग्लोबल स्कूल। और स्कूल के इनॉग्रेशन में MS धोनी स्टूडेंट्स से पूछे गए सवालों का जवाब भी दिया। और दोस्तों, चलिए आप भी इस वीडियो को देख लीजिए।
Much more on innovation, the technology aspect, and it's much more interactive. The students, the relationship between the teacher and the student. So it is more new than anything else, and I feel it's the way to go. I attended a bit in different classes, different segments. I just spent some time with the students, and I felt it was much more interactive, and it is the way forward. And what I really like is the energy that's floating around. I feel sir and the whole family is involved, and everybody looks as to what can be done, how we can keep improving every time, what can we do so that the teachers are improving every year. And I feel it will reflect on the students, because the coming generation, it will be very different. How we grew up, the syllabus was very different, and now there's more opportunities. There are different type of opportunities. And the way we are evolving in another 5 years, 7 years, I feel there will be a lot of revolution in different spheres, and the opportunity, the job opportunity or career opportunity, it will keep on changing. We'll have new spheres, where there will be an opportunity. So it's very important to keep up with that kind of a pace and to equip our children, so that, in another 2 years, 3 years, they're up to date with when it comes to the technology and the newer aspects of life. So I'd like to wish them all the very best, and a big thank you to all the teachers, and hopefully they keep doing well, they keep enjoying, and once I come back over here, they'll grow up a bit and they'll ask me a lot more questions.
Sir, as someone who has been playing sports right from school, football first and then your cricketing career that needs no introductions, how important do you think sports is for a child's overall development? How did sports change your life as a school student?
Well, right from the start, I have always emphasized on sport, because sport teaches you a lot of things that are very closely related to life. And I feel whatever time I spent in my school and the way I participated in all the different sports, it helped me understand that spirit, how to win, how to be competitive, how to handle defeat. Let's say I'm playing a match against someone, I lose that game. How do I come back strongly? How to manage that defeat? How to manage success? So it's a big thing about sport. It does teach you a lot, and it teaches you every day, because every day you're playing something. And above all, it keeps you fit. At an early age, you are supposed to be very active. And just by running around, it can become a bit monotonous. But when you're playing a sport, when you're with the ball, you can run a lot more. You enjoy it a lot more. And I've always felt, this is my personal belief, when you're part of some kind of a sporting activity, it really helps your studies, because your mind is refreshed and you always crave for it, and the only good thing is you have to manage the time. If you're in the class, you shouldn't be thinking about sport, but when you're playing a sport at the same time, you shouldn't be thinking about your classes.
It is not very easy for a parent to accept an unpopular career choice during that time. What kind of support did you get from your parents?
When I was growing up, when I was in school, sports as a career was not the thing that the parents really accepted very well. Now you get a lot of people who talk about sporting careers. But in our house, in my home, what was important was time management. So I was never stopped from playing. So I was in school. Once I come back from school, I had to study 1 hour. Then it was the play time. So around 4 o'clock, depending on summer, winter, you go out, you play your game, you come back. We used to study, and it was the same routine. But the only good thing was whether I'm giving my term exam or my final exam. 4 o'clock, if I'm going out to play, nobody ever stopped. Because my father had a very simple saying: if you have studied the whole year, 2 hours, 3 hours won't make any difference. If you have not studied the whole year, still 2 hours won't make a lot of difference. So that was his view, and I always felt that it was something that I could practice. So that's what I kept doing. And the key was time management. So till I was managing my time well between study